Evening, guys. Lukey3262 here. Hope the cadre is doing well. I've been kind of down and out the last week. My son was on Easter vacation, so been busy with him, running around with him. Got a lot going on, traveling, mushroom hunting, working on razors, honing, whole lot going on. Today I'm going to shave with some Art of Shaving Sandalwood. I've already loaded my brush. For a brush today I'm using, back whenever the T400s came out, the rubber set clones, the aluminum ones. When these came out, the maker, Steve Tenner, he sent me a prototype 3D printed version of what he called the chubber set, and I just threw a cheap black and white synthetic knot into it to give it a try, so I just figured I'd use it today. And then as far as razors go, I'm going to be using a couple of member razors I got to send out tomorrow. I'm going to use a case from Fenster, Jerry's razor. I honed it last week and it needed a few touch-ups, and it should be good to go today, I hope. And then I have a razor that I did a trade with with Spider or KJ, John Barber, probably 1840s razor. It too, it gave me fits honing it. I honed it, and then it's got some warped scales, but the scales are all original, so it's kind of difficult. You go back and forth, you set it down, you work on it, you set it down, but you don't want to take it too far, otherwise it's not gonna look original, you know. So anyway, I'll shave with it today. I'm hoping it's where it needs to be, but I think it'll go to Spider tomorrow. So anyway, I'll go ahead and get with the shave. In advance, sorry, my pipes are squeaky. I have an old 1930s house. Apology. Now, I haven't even shaved since Easter Sunday, so it's quite a bit longer than I usually go between shaves. I'm usually shaving every day to every other day, but with this week as busy as it's been, especially since I incorporated a new workout routine, it just sucks up my time. Especially I spent a lot of time with my son, with him being out of school, so that really took up a lot of time, and it was fine. It was great. I had a great time with my son. We went mushroom hunting, we went to a lot of parks, we went to the National Transportation Museum, ran all around. We just had a great time, but sucked up a lot of time. We've had the weight loss challenge going on for a while with the group there, the KJ got together, which has been awesome for me, awesome for a bunch of other guys and girls. Personally, it's been actually pretty life-changing. I just was about 35 pounds overweight, or gained. I gained 35 pounds since the beginning of the pandemic, and it's all come off plus some. Weighed myself the other day down to 188.6. Which that's, I think 45 pounds I've lost. And hopefully I'll lose just a little bit more. I ended up winning the weight loss challenge for March, and that's pretty cool. Should be getting some Lisa's Natural soaps. I haven't seen it yet, but I guess Lisa's gonna send that to me. I think I asked her for the green Irish tweed, or the Irish green tweed, excuse me. Trying to keep it copyright safe. All right, here we go. Not doing too bad for a week's worth of growth there. Razor's definitely doing a respectable job. Nice. All right. Such go as pass one. Well, with that razor anyway. All right, over to Jerry's razor. The case has a really cool hammer tang. Very clean. I think it was pretty well nosed before I got it. It almost looks like it was made out of an old file, the way the metal is on the tail. It's kind of cool. Got a bit of a confession to make. You know, a lot of us started with Art of Shaving products and the like back in the dark days. And for me, I was broke as a joke when I started. I didn't know nothing about money, and I was looking for a way to save money when I got into straight razor shaving. And so, you know, the first thing I did was look at Art of Shaving, you know, really cool place. And then I found out, you know, it's like 60 bucks for a bowl, 30 bucks for a refill, and there was like, no way. I could never spend that money. Now, fast forward 8 years or so, I had never tried any art of shaving. I don't think I'd tried any art of shaving product at all. I owned a couple of their razors just by luck of just pulling them out of thin air on auction sites for dirt cheap because they were listed poorly. But I'd never used the soap. Well, I got a great price on a lot not too long ago, and so the I've tried their soap here about 3 weeks ago. It's amazing. It's a great soap. I love it. Not too many people talk about it, I guess, because it's so expensive, and Procter and Gamble owns it. I've used it now. I think about 4 times. Wonderful stuff. I mean, I'm using today the new production stuff, not the tallow version made by Velobra, but I think the current production stuff produces an excellent lather. I have 2 pucks of the, 4 pucks of the Velobra, which I don't know why I haven't opened it. I need to open it up, but I have enough pucks of soap open, so I haven't messed with it. But I guess I need to break one of them out so I can do a comparison. But my assumption is that these are not the Velobra ones, because the ones I picked up actually have the circle around the art of shaving. So, but they didn't have boxes, so who knows? All I know is it shaves really well. But yeah, we started out broke as a joke about 9 years ago, me and Irina, and we figured our stuff out with the help of old Dave Ramsey, the Total Money Makeover, and ever since then we've been rocking it. So and speaking of Dave Ramsey, if anybody on the forum wants to read the Total Money Makeover or wants to talk about finances or anything like that, be happy to. I'd be happy to buy you a book, whatever. I really believe in the process. We paid off a whole lot of debt and we changed our lives. So anyway, enough of that. I'll get back to shaving. Pretty decent pass. Now both of these razors are honed on an Ancient Ocean Jasper. I can tell you that hone's a really nice hone. I enjoy it a lot. I've put a lot of edges on with it. Only real complaints I have is that it came very not flat. And took a long time to lap it. Somewhere around, well, I had a worn out diamond plate and then I ended up having to get a new Atoma. And I think it took me somewhere around 8 hours total to lap. Not really a heartwarming story whenever you just paid primo dollars for a nice supposedly flat straight razor hone. Now I don't want to kill the edges or take too much away from these edges, so I'm going to go ahead and finish with my trusty Schick adjustable. Now I saw, and I know, that several of the cadre, Kyle, Dave, and Chad, and their lovely wives, are all down, or were all down at, I believe they were going to the Grand Canyon. Looked like they had an awesome time. Love to try and get some kind of get-together for us Midwestern guys. We gotta have that sometime. Be also nice to go out to the West as well, just to see what it's like. I'm a Missouri boy. I haven't been anywhere. I mean, I've been to Europe several times, but never really been too far here in the United States. At any rate, I hope the guys that got together this weekend had a fantastic time. I think I might shave, I don't know, 100, 150 on this Persona 74. I can't tell you the last time I shaved. I changed the blade. It's been in there a long time. All right, and with that, go ahead and rinse off. Well guys, I think those razors will shave. I'll try to get them out to first thing tomorrow morning. Sorry for the delay. I think I'll go ahead and finish up my shave with, I'm gonna say it's a more toned down sandalwood scent. That was Art of Shaving Sandalwood, by the way. The Captain's Choice Sandalwood, I think, is actually a more toned down version of a lot of the ones I have. I now have 5. I think about a month ago, I didn't have a single sandalwood in my den. But the scent's kind of grown on me. I think right now, my favorite is Taylor of Old Bond Street. But I think Irina might kick me out of bed if I came to bed with that scent on because it's so strong. Of course, that's why I like it. And I think I'll finish up with a little bit of, how about some Fityar Haven? Hard to see with the light. Fityar Haven Balm Aftershave Moisturizer. It's been really nice stuff. I picked that up in a Facebook Marketplace score maybe 2 or 3 months ago. The soap, Fityar soap's not that great. It's okay. I mean, maybe I just haven't dialed it in yet. But I really like the moisturizer for sure. All right. Well, that's about it for my shave, guys. Hope everybody's well. Take it easy. Thanks.